Hey guys, so today's vlog is about a sewing subscription box called Craftine Box. And this is a French sewing subscription service and it's run by a French online shop called Craftine Shop. But they're now available in the UK and they have a dedicated UK website and Instagram account, which is why they sent me one to try out. So the boxes are released every other month, so you can buy an individual box or you can subscribe for a year and you receive 6 boxes. You get one every other month. So each box, when you receive it, contains a pattern, and the patterns are unique to the boxes, so they're developed by Craftine, and you can get that in paper and or PDF format. You get 2 coordinating fabrics to make either the project, make up the pattern that is provided with the box, or obviously you can use it for something else. And then you get some notions, so depending on the pattern, that might be thread, which it was in the box I received, or it could be buttons, zip, etc. And there was some tea in mine as well. So the patterns are obviously seasonal, and because I had the February box, the specific project was a sweatshirt and it came with sweatshirting fabrics. However, I didn't make a sweatshirt, I made this dress. So these are the 2 fabrics I received. I'll show you. And this is a Simple Sew grey dress, which is actually a pattern designed for wovens, but I made it up in these knits and it works really well. So that was the project in, so the sweatshirt project was in the February box. I know that last Christmas there was a little black dress in the December or the winter box, and I've seen they've had a couple of jackets since, pair of trousers, so it's quite varied in terms of the projects they include. And then obviously those fabrics, as I say, can be used for something else, like me making a dress instead. So in terms of the sizing of their patterns, so the sizing for the pattern, the size range is European 34 to 48, and they translate that roughly as a 6 to 20. I know for the specific pattern, sweatshirt pattern that was included in this box, the bust measurement went between a 31.5 inch to 48 inch. But obviously if the specific patterns aren't within your size range or you don't think you'll get a good fit, then obviously you can use the fabrics for something else. So that's just an introduction to Craftine. I'll now leave you with an unboxing video of me unboxing the contents of this, and also showing you what the PDF pattern is like, well, the print and the PDF versions of the pattern, showing you what those are like. And also I've got a little bit of footage of me at full length in this dress, just so you can see how my own project turned out. So the Craftine box arrives in a branded box and all of the contents are inside here. So if I open it up, you'll see what you receive in every box, so that's every 2 months if you subscribe as an ongoing subscription. So you get a pattern in each box. This is the pattern for February, which was a kind of a long, loose fitting sweatshirt. And the paper pattern is below, so we'll get to that in a second. But you also get a download link for the PDF in here, and for the instructions, so the instructions are PDF only. And then this also tells you the content of the fabric inside. This is all in English in this little booklet, and gives you a bit more information about the suggested pattern. And where to go for more information. So that's in there. You get supplies, sewing supplies, so I think they vary slightly in each box depending on the project, but you basically get everything you need to make the project. So if the garment includes a zip or buttons, you'll get those. Because this one didn't, you get jersey sewing needles, and you get some matching thread in a little bag. And obviously this month also came with a tea bag as well. Oh, actually, it's tea granules. Let's try that. And then, most importantly, the fabric. So you get 2 fabrics every month. So all of the projects use 2 fabrics. So it might be a main fabric and a lining, for example. Obviously this particular project or suggested project had a contrast fabric. So you've got the 2. I'll show you. So February one, So it's a really nice jersey actually, nice quality jersey, with a little bit stretch, two-way stretch, and a raised effect, kind of velour spots, and then the main fabric, which again is quite a weighty, medium weight jersey in a nice tealy colour. And in terms of the amount you get, obviously it depends on the project, but the specifics are listed in here in terms of the length. So then the last thing in the box is the pattern. Get that out, which is printed on quite a nice, reasonably heavyweight paper. And all the sizes are on the one sheet. They're colour coded. Section, you can see. So it's pretty standard indie pattern. Nice and clear. And if I show you a pattern piece, you can see they have the name in both the pattern piece name in both French and English. And again, for instructions like the grain line or which fabric you're supposed to use, that's all, and it's cut on the fold, etc. That's all in English and French. In terms of sizing, so the sizing of the patterns is so it's European sizes 34 to 48. Which translates across to about 6 to 20. And this particular pattern, obviously it would vary between patterns, but I had a quick look and the sizing is bust 31.5 inches up to, I think it was 33.3 inches. So in terms of the instruction booklet that you receive, so it's a PDF link, individual for that pattern. And if I show you, so you get a full colour booklet which includes measurements, so the detail pattern measurements aren't anywhere else in the box, etc., but they're listed in this PDF booklet. So you have bust, waist, hip and arm measurements. There's lots of general information in terms of glossary, how to cut, etc., and then the actual instructions are step by step with colour photographs of each step of the project. So, and the instructions I received are all in English. I assume they do English and French, and that I'd receive the English version. But yeah, this is English only, this version.
Fingers